Okay, question. Is it xeriscaping or just rock put in place to keep urban campers out?
So these big jagged rocks have been set up between the sidewalk and the curb. This is outside Glenarm Place condos at 24th and Glenarm. And there's a little tent city on the other side of those blocks.
And Denver 7's Lance Hernandez talked to both condo residents and those living in the tents. Lance, the homeless believe the rocks were put there to send a message.
They say it sends a message to move on. Now this used to be grass like this over here, irrigated during the summertime. Now, as you can see, it is rock. Rock so big that it's hard to walk across if you park your car curbside, and certainly too big to park a tent or even a sleeping bag on. Big rocks here, big rocks there. The Glenarm Place Condo Association says the rocks were put in place to save water, but not everyone's buying it.
They put these big old boulders right here so that nobody could put a tent here. They find it to be a bad look, so without them saying it, this is them saying it.
Brandy, who lives in a tent at the other end of the block, says the rocks are dangerous.
Anybody could fall and hit their head and die right here.
Condo residents say the homeless have been an issue. One told Denver 7 that trash cans in the alley have been set on fire, and when residents take out their trash, all we see is human feces and people urinating. Another, who asked for anonymity, said the rocks were put in place in part because of the homeless.
The action was taken as a preventative maneuver, but it was done without the approval of all the members of the condo association.
Aesthetically, it's pretty scorched earth.
Neighbors are not happy.
This sort of a solution to slow it down seems highly inappropriate for all sorts of reasons. There are safety concerns. There are code issues, it turns out, which have already been reported in this case to the city.
I know it could be a bit of an eyesore sometimes.
Danielle Jackson said she's not homeless. This is her home. She's just houseless. She wants the city to provide a place for the houseless to set up tents.
We're just trying to live. We're not trying to harm anyone. We're just trying to live. That's it.
Now, I spoke with Condo Association board member Chantel Woon. She says that this landscaping work has been in the works for a while, that it's put in for environmental reasons. She noted that it is not aesthetically pleasing and said there will be some changes. Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.